Okay, on my way to Busan. I'll see you in Busan. Friday, October 6th, I'm going to the Busan International Film Festival. I don't have a film, but filmmakers often go there. I just arrived in Busan and I ran into a vegan friend of mine, Jessica. She was on the train. She's also coming to the festival. And there she is. You want to be in my...
I do.
Yeah.
Hello, in Busan.
Yeah, there's a bus that goes to Gwangali.
What I want to do is I want to swim there, but they're not going to let us swim.
No. The water's dirty.
Oh, but it's not that bad. Honestly, swimming in Gwangali in the summer's so nice here.
Is it?
It's nice.
This is so nice here.
It's nice. It's clean. Air's nice.
Just ran into a couple of industry people. Of course, they're like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, I'm vlogging. Yes, it's nice to vlog. I have lots of memories of this place. This is a very special year because 25 years ago, at this very festival, my first film, Too Tired to Die, screened. It was the Korean premiere. The film had its premiere at Sundance and then went to several film festivals and then finally came to Busan, and it was the first time I had the film screened in front of my family. This year, my line producer for Too Tired to Die, Bennett Walsh, he's going to have a speech here. So kind of emotional to have him here because he didn't come here 25 years ago. That was the third festival. I came here in '96. That was the year the Busan International Film Festival was first launched. At the time, it was not well organized. The first time Korea hosted any film festival. And I was at the time living in New York City. The festival director at the time, Park Kwang-soo, legendary director from the 80s and 90s, he reached out to me. He said, we need some volunteers who can translate. We can't pay you, but we can put you up and we can fly you out here. Can you come? And at the time, I was trying to get my movie made. So I thought, coming to Korea and meet some, industry people here, that was a golden opportunity. So I said yes. So I came here, but it was fun. I got to meet Kang Soo-yeon, the legendary actress she really, really, really took good care of me. And of course, that was the first time I blacked out. Man, people drink a lot here in Korea. So yeah, that happened here in Busan. So before I go into the party, I just want to say one more thing. The movie industry, the TV drama industry, they're both really in bad shapes. I want to continue making those traditional long form, shows, but at the same time, I want to continue making YouTube. It's like a great way to communicate with you guys. Good morning, good morning. Hungover without any alcohol. Pretty late night, which happens all the time here in Busan during the film festival. Oh my God, my voice is not good. I went to a couple of parties last night. I went to UTA party. Then I went to a party hosted by CJ. It was fun, running into people. I wish I had filmed a little bit of it. A lot of people went on drinking, but I didn't, of course. My friend Bennett, he's giving a lecture today. I don't know if I will have a chance to watch a movie this time because all the movies I want to see, they're sold out. I'm here at Busan Visual Industry Center. My friend's lecture is going to be at this lecture hall, like a conference hall. I'm looking forward to hearing his stories. There are lots of these students who are participating in this Busan Film Academy. All right.
It was ragtag, and we all wanted the film to be bought at Sundance for $10 million. Then, as I said, the second movie was Too Tired to Die with One Step at $1.5 million, and to me that was like Paris compared to the last movie. Takashi Kenshiro, Jeffrey Wright is on the other, and please remember his face because I believe this year he'll be nominated for Best Actor in a film called American Fiction. Amazing actor. I was asking one for photographs and he didn't have any, but I found this one.
It's been a pretty exhausting day. After Bennett's speech, which was wonderful, and learned a lot about my friend. I didn't know that he was from Detroit. Can't believe I actually never bothered to ask him where he was from. And then I went to have lunch with my talent management friend from LA. One of my favorite vegan restaurants, Veginara. Later I had a meeting with a producer from LA who is interested in one of my projects. He hasn't read it yet, so hopefully he'll read it soon. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep much, so I'm kind of fading, but at the same time, it's my last night in Busan. I don't know, I feel like kind of going out, but then I don't drink, so.
Ce soir, entend le directeur intérim du Festival international du film.
Every time I come to film festival, it's just like a reminder that how come I'm not making movies? I mean, I do want to make movies and I try and work hard, but very harsh light. It's like a film noir. Since I'm a little bit emotional being here in Busan, I want to share something with you that I haven't really talked to anyone about. You may not believe this, but I'm a loner. I don't know, I just feel very isolated from the rest of the world. I wanted to belong to a group. I wanted to belong to whatever, but I always feel lonely. I always feel like I don't belong anywhere. You know, I come here a lot. I know a lot of people. I say hi to everyone, but then I'm always alone. Everyone else has their own, like a little clique, their own group. I just don't have one. The thing is, I'm worried about the future. I'm worried about the planet. No one talks about like climate change here. No one talks about the existential crisis that we are facing. And then in the vegan community, I just felt like, oh, that's my little group, a little family. But then, is it really? The whole vegan community, they're welcoming me. I love the people I meet there. You know, I'm just like this, the only middle-aged man, you know? Am I overthinking? Oh, I feel like I'm trapped. The late Kang Soo-yeon, rest in peace. She really, really welcomed me like a little brother. God, I miss her. She was a really, really good person. And we lost a big star, a big person in our industry. The Busan International Film Festival without her, it's not the same. On my way back to Seoul, I had to stop by at this lovely bakery. The place is called 꽃 피는 4월, 미리는 5월. They have all kinds of like bread, pastries. They also have food. I just ordered like a mala ramen, so it's gonna be very spicy. I don't know if I can handle it or not.
지원이 조금 필요합니다.
And if you want to go as far as typing in who you think would be a great director or the main cast, it'll automatically project box office and sales data to put packages into presenting all of this to the studio.
I caught a little bit of this interesting panel discussion about AI, human, digital technology, you know. This technology is fascinating, but at the same time makes me wonder where we're headed. Are humans really obsolete? At the same time, even though I didn't see any single film, a lot of independent films, films from all over the world, people love movies. Movies are not dead. People still go to the movies. I mean, certain type of movies are not being made at all, but people want to go see and they want to experience this storytelling that's been around for 100 years. Now, as filmmakers, we have to figure out a way to connect with the audience. It seems to me that filmmakers have lost touch with the audience, so we have to figure out what we need to do to make them want to see the stories that we're telling. That means come up with something original, come up with a unique story to tell. That's the lesson I learned for this trip, even though I was a little bit down last night, but I'm leaving on a high note. I'm gonna head back to Seoul, continue writing stories that I believe in. The Hangul Day, Korean Alphabet Day. There's a screening tonight of a new documentary produced by and narrated by Stephen Young. And so I'm attending the screening. I mean, I hear that there's going to be a reception, but I know that there's going to be no vegan options, so I brought my tofu sandwich.
남준 선생님 만난 적이 있어요. I ran into Nam June Paik, Nam June Paik.
아까 그 사이드 원했던
No, that's actually a friend. That's my friend. But before that, when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, that's a 백남준 선생님. So I walked up to him like,
보충 촬영해야겠다.
저는 이제 가서 그냥 백남 선생님 제가 미스터 굿모닝 오해를 보고 그다음에 선생님을 생각하고 제가 미국에 왔다. 뭐 뉴욕에 I'm in New York because of you. You're my hero. I'm a film student. I want to make movies in America. 그 이야기를 제가 이렇게 막 했는데 백남 선생님은 피곤해하면서 it's like really look tired. It's like
그냥 한국에 가.
go back to Korea.
I wanted him to give me like encouragement. 나한테 이렇게 뭔가 격려해줄 말을 위해 그래 열심히 해라 뭐 이런 거를 바랐는데 he said go back to Korea. You don't belong here.
근데 나는 그게 이제 그래서 제가 오기가 생겨서 오히려 I was more determined. So I decided to stay and then I made my first movie in America. But then I didn't know why he said that. 왜 그 이야기를 했는지 내가 몰랐는데 as I was watching your movie 오늘 보면서 the life he lived, it was so fucking tough. 그 힘든 삶을 그렇게 혼자 했는데 또 다른 후배들한테 그거를 보여주고 싶지 않다는 생각을 했다는 생각을 오늘 영화 보면서 제가 느낀 거예요. He was thinking about me. 그래서 그런 면에서 thank you. 오늘 that missing piece in my life. I think I feel like that puzzle it's solved. So thank you. 감사합니다.